Welcome to Here and There. I'm your host, Whitney Long. On this month's episode, we'll be speaking to Dr. Shaneil Ealy about an upcoming Women's Leadership Network event. Plus, we'll be bringing you information on upcoming events in Conway and Faulkner County. Stay tuned. Here and There starts now.
You've arrived at your destination.
Welcome back to Here and There. I am here with Dr. Shaneil Ealy, and we are going to go over some of the awesome upcoming fall events with Women Leadership Network at UCA. So welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Whitney.
You're welcome. It's always fun to be with you and fun to do all of the events that we have coming up this fall with the Women Leadership Network. So let's tell people a little bit about the Women Leadership Network before we jump into all the events and why we think they should be involved.
Okay. Well, this is our third year for the Women's Leadership Network. We're so excited. We had our big kickoff last Thursday, over 100 women at the President's House, and so there's a lot of energy and excitement about what we have coming up for fall. So basically the premise is that we elevate, empower, embrace women from all walks of life, all ages, from students to retirees. Everyone's welcome to join the network, and so one of our exciting pieces of the network is our mentorship program, and this year we have over 88 women, Whitney, in the program, and I know you're a part as well, so thanks for being a mentor. So we're just kicking off this fall. Actually, next week we have our mentorship kickoff, October 4th, at UCA downtown with the mentors and mentees, and it's sponsored by Patty Cakes and Think Coffee. So we thank our sponsors greatly for their donations. So.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. It'll just be fun to meet everybody, to mingle, and to get started off strong. It's mentor-mentee, but I think it's also just learning from each other and having that accountability for the things that you want to work on. So
that's right.
Yeah, the people that didn't get signed up for it this year, they have something to put on their calendar for next year to submit the application as a mentor or submit the application as a mentee.
Yes, we'll do more matches in the spring, so just be looking out later this fall for the application to come out to match for spring. So.
Okay, perfect. And the Women Leadership Network is just during the school year, so from fall to spring while UCA is in session. Then you have the summer off because a lot of people are women busy with their families or doing their fun activities, whatever. So that's focus on that. But then we have some awesome events coming up. You said we have the coffee for the mentorship, and then the networking luncheon is October 30th.
Yeah, so the first networking luncheon, October 30th at Hole in the Wall Cafe. And it's about startups and startovers. So if you think about that, in women of all seasons of life, you know, we're either starting something new, maybe starting over, whether it's a career, a marriage, transitioning to having families, or being an empty nester. And so we're going to have some folks to come and share their stories, and then a lot of workshopping about, you know, if you're in one of these transitions, how do you start up or start over? And so we'll have some tips for everyone to leave with. So it's going to be a really good session.
Yeah, that's exciting. And then we have the book club.
Yes.
Dig Where You Are.
Yes. So actually we have one book club tonight, Yes Please, by Amy Kohler. That's tonight at the President's House, so that'll be our first one. The next one will be November 4th with Nan Doyle, and she's actually sponsored by ACRE, which is a group on campus who's bringing her to town, and so the author will actually be at this book club. So that'll be really neat to have that interaction with the author on that night.
What does she dig where you are? So
so she's really researched and found these just amazing community leaders who dug in where they are, wherever their community is, and made a huge impact wherever they were in their community. And so she's talking about that and how we as women can do that right here locally in Conway. So that'll be exciting, engaging.
Yes, that will be so good. November 4th, 6 to 8 at 120 Elizabeth Street. And then we have emotional intelligence. What woman could not use some emotional intelligence?
Right, that's right. So we are flying in a lady, Dr. Nicole Walters from Houston, is coming to actually share with us. She has an amazing program. She's done a lot of research about emotional intelligence. So this is going to be really a workshop for us. So not just a lecture, but really a workshop for us to do some self-awareness, self-reflections about emotional intelligence. So I highly encourage everyone to come out to that session as well.
Yeah, that'll be really good. And then we have December 11th, Right before Christmas, that hole in the wall.
That's
Stress
right.
management.
Stress management for the holidays.
yeah,
So before the new year and Christmas, how to get through those times, how to keep joy in those seasons,
Yeah.
and talking about stress and how to use it for our benefit. And so we're going to have some good speakers on that as well.
That's going to be so good. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And then whenever it comes January, we can go over our other events at that point. But these are great that you can get access to them at uca.edu/outreach/women.
That's right. Or give us a call at 450-3118.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Whitney.
Recently, the Conway Farmers Market hosted Meet the Machines and Safety Day. This event gave kids of all ages a chance to experience heavy equipment close up. Judith Allen with the Downtown Conway Farmers and Crafts Market says the market hosted this event to bring variety and unique experiences to their patrons.
So we really want to do things that bring out families and provide something relevant to the kids as well. So today we have Meet the Machines. They can see all of the big equipment, but they can also learn about safety.
The Conway Farmers Market is open until the end of October. For more information on the Farmers Market and the upcoming events they have planned for the rest of their season, visit their Facebook page. Stay with us. Here and There, we'll be right back.
We here at Brooks Fine Jewelry are celebrating 43 years in the business, 25 years here in Conway. We were primarily in this business as a manufacturer. Allow us to fix your product and remove the middleman. We'd be more than happy to wait on you and service you here at Brooks Fine Jewelry. If they've told you it can't be done, please bring it to us and allow us to give our opinion on it. I love talking to my customers and I'm always available for those that need me.
Brooks Fine Jewelry, your jewelry makers in downtown Conway.
Come see us at Brooks Fine Jewelry.
UCA's Outreach and Community Engagement Division has a lot of events coming up this month. Here's Penny Hatfield to tell us more.
Thanks, Whitney. I'm Penny Hatfield from UCA Outreach and Community Engagement, connecting the campus with the community. We have classes and programs for people of all ages and phases in their life. For the kiddos this October, we've got Cubs in the Kitchen Tricky Treats. This is a class for students who are 7 to 12 years of age, and it's hands-on. So they'll be making lots of good Halloween treats. We've also got Spanish for Kids. That's for students who are in 2nd to 4th grades, just some basic Spanish education, communication for them. But we're not leaving the adults out. We have a conversational Spanish class for adults as well. All of this is in cooperation with our Community School of Language. In addition to that, if you've got a creative side, we have editing for your smartphone on your photos. Now we all know we take photos of food, we take photos of our grandkids, we take photos of everything. But this class is going to help your photos go from good to great. You'll be able to share them on Instagram, Facebook, all of your social media. In addition to that, Mike Kemp is going to be teaching a camera crash course. If you've got a real camera, you know that there are all kinds of buttons and settings and all sorts of things with that. Well, Mike is going to explain all of those accessories, buttons, and settings to you. How to paint in a series, if you've always wanted to be a painter, or if you're a painter who just can't find the time to get their creative side out, we've got a class for you. How to Paint in a Series by Jessica Lane. Cake decorating phase 1 starts in October as well. This is a great class for you to learn how to do the fundamentals of cake baking, as well as how to use a decorating bag. You don't have to have any prior experience for this. You'll learn how to make icing and you'll be making your own birthday cakes before too much longer. Date night is always popular at UCA Outreach, and this time we're taking you on a Jamaican paradise. The Women's Leadership Network is hosting a luncheon in October. The theme of it, Startup, Startovers. We all know we've done that in our lives, and so the Women's Leadership Network is going to teach you how to do that effectively. In addition to that, we have a successful grant proposal class. If you're a business owner and you've always wanted to do more for the community, learn how to give back, this is a great way to parlay your for-profit business with nonprofit grants so you can get the benefit in both areas. If you're a young couple or maybe a not so young couple, but you're looking to become a first-time home buyer, we've got a class for that. And in addition to buying that home, we've got a class to help you learn how to finance that home loan. Both of those classes are free. In addition, we have the health benefits of therapeutic massage. I know we all love a good massage, but you know what? There are really some health benefits that go along with that. So we've got the Conway Massage Group coming to talk to you just about how that makes a difference in your health, your physical, your mental, and your emotional health. You'll also get a free chair back rub with this as well. Life Restructuring 101, fit is important. It doesn't matter whether it's fit in your exercise or fit in your eating. Some of us are going through a different time in our lives and we're looking at downsizing, we're looking at retiring, we're looking at caring for the grandkids. So this class is from the Caring Transitions team, and they're outlining effective ways for you to reshape your life. In addition, Medicare 101 offers you all the information on Medicare, letting you know what all of the aspects of beneficiaries are, all of the different programs are, whether it's group versus Medicare, what the penalties, deferments, Medicare disability, all of the different supplements, advantages, Part C, Part D, Part Z, I don't know. But there are lots of different parts to Medicare, and so you'll want to learn all of those. Productive Conflict for Organization and Communities. This is a critical thinking seminar about listening in a conversation about poverty. Everyone's invited to attend this. It's looking at ways that we can critically listen and shape our community as we look at the aspect of poverty within the Conway community. Another professional development class we have is These Kids Are Driving Me Crazy, Classroom Management. This is for superintendents, for administrators, for teachers, K through 8. This is a great high impact session for administrators, and it has a unique sense in that they're taking from the book Success Favors Well-Prepared Teachers. So it won't be your typical sit and get seminar. They're going to have you up and it's going to be high impact and energizing. So when you get back to the classroom, you'll be ready for those students. There are 2 programs that we've got coming up for our college students, or soon-to-be college students, I should say. Students who are high school juniors and seniors, we've got our Know Before You Go, Writing a Winning Scholarship Essay. This is part 2. If you weren't able to attend part 1, that's okay. Just bring the scholarship essay that you have already written, and we'll evaluate it and give you pointers on that. Also, parents, if you are a parent of a student who is a high school junior or a high school senior, we're offering a Know Before You Go, the Costs of College workshop. This is a great workshop that's going to compare the costs of a variety of institutions, from a 2-year school to a private school, a 4-year private, to a medium 4-year public school, to a large 4-year public school. It's going to let you learn how to compare the actual costs, cost of attendance versus direct cost, and how to plan with financial aid so that your student can attend the college that he or she would really like to attend. All of these events, some of them are free, some of them cost a little bit, but they're all well worth it. They're all for you at uca.edu/outreach. If you don't like going online, just give us a call at 501-450-3118.
I have the greatest job in the world. Very few people get the opportunity to be a part of your special moments. The favorite thing about what I do is the expression on that customer's face. We've made a lot of fantastic items over the years. I love what I do, and I believe this is about as close as you're ever going to get to immortality. Every piece that walks out of this store is from the heart, from the soul.
Nobody's better than my papa. Come see it.
Brooks Fine Jewelry, your jewelry makers in downtown Conway.
Here's what's happening here and there for the month of October.
The Conductor will be presenting Cardboard Creations at 9 a.m. on Saturday, October 5th at McCaslin Hall on the UCA campus. This free class teaches families to design, engineer, and build cardboard creations. The Faulkner County Master Gardeners will be presenting their Teaching Garden series about creating good garden beds, composting, and much more at 9:30 on Saturday, October 5th and October 19th at Frieldenhoven Greenhouse. The Business Expo and Taste of Conway 2019 will be held from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Thursday, October 17th at the Conway Expo Center. The Conway Home Run Derby will be held at 9 a.m. Saturday, October 19th at the Conway Station Baseball Complex. Proceeds will benefit resources for Conway Noon Rotary Club's leadership development programs. The Central Arkansas Cornhole Tournament will be held at 10 a.m. on Saturday, October 19th at Carl Stewart Middle School. Proceeds from this event go to benefit the Children's Advocacy Alliance. Youth Maker Monday, Mark Making Machines, will be held at 4 p.m. on Monday, October 28th at the UCA Makerspace. In this hands-on event, kids will build their own mark-making machines using small motors and electronics.
If you have any events that you would like to share with us that are happening this fall, or if you would like to learn more about any of the events we discussed on today's program, visit the website on your screen. I'm Whitney Long, and I'll be seeing you here and there.